Hey everyone, and welcome to what's definitely going to be the new longest video on my channel. I've gathered the top 64 most streamed songs of all time on Spotify and sorted them into a March Madness bracket. And with the help of my friend Thomas, we're going to determine what the single best hit song ever truly is. So get comfy, and maybe grab a snack since this one's going to be big. But real quick before we jump in, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel since we definitely want to make some more brackets in the future. And if you'd like to support the channel a little extra, you can now become a member and receive early access to videos as well as a special shout out for me in them, so join up if you're interested. And that's going to be all from present me, so I'll now give the floor to Thomas and I from the distant past. Enjoy! What do we think? Blinding Lights versus Sorry by Justin Bieber.
Blinding Lights is a timeless classic. Like, you go anywhere nowadays and you hear that song, right?
I agree, and I've said this to you before, but there's not a lot of, like, this is a song that I'm happy with it being the most streamed song of all time, and that's very rare. Because it's one of those songs that it's super overplayed, but it's still, like, when I hear it, I don't get, like, upset like I do with a lot of other songs here. Because it's, like, it's just a good-ass song.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to go Blinding Lights with this one.
Yeah, just great vocal performance from The Weeknd. Like, the 80s nostalgia is really cool. And this was also before, like, that was overdone. Sorry is a cool song, though. I like the rhythm to it, and the chorus is catchy. I mean, all the choruses on this list are gonna be catchy, I'm pretty sure.
I am absolutely not dissing on Sorry by Justin Bieber, but I have to go Weeknd.
It's a pretty easy Blinding Lights. Next up, this is another easy one. We got Someone You Loved by Lewis Capaldi versus Without Me by Eminem.
This is an unfair matchup by all definitions of unfair matchups.
Absolutely.
I hate Somebody You Loved.
Oh yeah, I agree. That I'm not gonna claim anything so far, but Someone You Love might legitimately be my least favorite song out of these 64.
It might be my least favorite song of all time.
Despise this song. Without Me might be Eminem's best song. Just a perfect, like, rap hit. So fun. The chorus amazing. Someone You Loved, I hate the vocals on it.
Yeah.
Like, he sounds like he's constipated.
Also,
he
does.
That?
What is that album cover? The red?
The album cover's fire, though. We'll go Without Me.
Okay, Without Me wins. Timeless classic.
Yeah.
I'm a motherfucking star boy. Let me love you.
And funnily enough, we have another Weeknd versus Justin Bieber match. We got Starboy versus Let Me Love You.
Oh.
And this one's kind of tough, actually.
This one, because I feel like they're both, like, I don't really necessarily love either of these songs, but I think they're both, like, on the same level.
Yeah, I mean, Let Me Love You is probably better than Sorry. I don't know, because I don't like the drop. DJ Snake, I never was a fan of his, like, drops. You remember the drop, right?
Yeah,
after, like, the chorus. Yeah, and I mean, Starboy's got the Daft Punk. I think I'd go Starboy, just because of, like, the Daft Punk feature. I think that really beefs up, like, the production. Yeah, and The Weeknd's a better vocalist.
That's so facts. Actually, you know what? That's kind of easy. Yeah. Because Let Me Love You gets on my nerves, so Starboy wins.
It's just not. It's not as easy as the last matchup, so it seems hard in comparison.
Yeah.
I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy in my. Have me out like a light, like a light, like a light.
All right, now we got One Dance versus Sicko Mode.
Oh my god, dude.
You go first, because I have my answer, but I think it's closer than a lot of people would think.
I know everybody hates One Dance, and I don't care. I will take all the hate in the world to say that it's kind of a bop. It's kind of a bop.
Yeah, no, I do. I love the song. I also love the song.
But Sicko Mode is amazing.
Yeah, Sicko Mode, and I hate that we have to praise Drake in both of these fucking options. Like, we're filming this in May right now, so this is post the Kendrick Drake war.
This is post Not Like Us.
Yeah, post Not Like Us, post The Heart Part 6, post Meet the Grams. So praising Drake is just gonna feel icky, and unfortunately there's a lot of Drake on this list.
And Drake's part in Sicko Mode is what makes that song so great too, which is
and the beat switches. I mean, call me crazy, but like Sicko Mode is like legitimately a revolutionary rap song.
Isn't it hilarious that it's a revolutionary rap song? Drake was on it, the beat switches are crazy, and then the beat switches in Euphoria just killed them.
Yeah, irony. But like, this song low-key started beat switches, or at least like popularized them like properly in rap at least. I mean, One Dance is a great song though too. I love the sample. It's so catchy. We're gonna be saying that a lot, I know, but it's sicko mode. It's definitely
It's
sicko mode,
sicko
right?
mode, yeah. I can agree with you on that one.
I need you to stay, need you to stay. Treat you better.
Stay by the Kid Laroi featuring Justin Bieber versus Treat You Better by Shawn Mendes.
I hate both of these songs.
See, I don't like Treat You Better, but I think Stay's fine. I think Stay's alright.
Well, Stay's more upbeat, and Treat You Better.
Yeah,
Shawn Mendes is
I'm just also, I kind of am biased towards like the synth pop versus like the acoustic stuff on Treat You Better. And I mean, I think Justin Bieber's feature is pretty nice. And Kid Laroi overall, I think is really overhated. I think he's got good vocals, alright enough lyrics, and you know, I think it's a catchy song. This is like the third match in a row I've said it's catchy, but if I had to pick one that would come on the radio 100 times, I'd rather listen to Stay than Treat You Better.
I'm gonna drive a hard bargain. I can't stand Stay, but I'm gonna have to go with it as I can't stand Treat You Better more. So the lesser of two evils.
So yeah, I like the lesser of two evils.
Man, I feel just like a rock star.
One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love.
We might disagree on this one. This next one, we got Rockstar by Post Malone versus One Kiss by Calvin Harris featuring Dua Lipa.
Oh yeah.
What do you think about Rockstar though?
Okay, good song, right? I love Post Malone. 21 Savage is always a great feature. I like House.
Oh yeah, no, maybe we won't disagree. I'm going One Kiss easily. I think
Calvin Harris?
it's such a bop.
Yeah, I mean Calvin Harris, you know, kind of a goat.
I don't know if I call him a goat, but I like his stuff. You know, like Slide is a classic, and I think One Kiss production's great, and Dua Lipa's a great great on top of it.
I'm a big House guy, so you know.
We're both big House guys, yeah.
But
I think that's gonna be a hot take though, because I feel like people really like Rockstar. Maybe not though.
I mean, it's a great song. I would listen to both of these songs, but which one can I fist pump to? One Kiss.
I'd say Rockstar's a little overrated, but
It's still a good song.
yeah. Either way, we'll go One Kiss.
You look perfect.
You didn't mean what you wrote in that song.
Perfect by Ed Sheeran versus Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo.
I hate Perfect. Cut and clear. I'm going Driver's License because I can't stand Perfect.
That's fair. I don't really like Driver's License all that much, and I'm a huge Olivia Rodrigo fan, especially her new album. I think it's great, but Driver's License might be like one of my least favorite songs of hers. I feel like it's very like fake melodramatic, and I don't know, I guess the writing on it is pretty like immature, and I know she was like 16 when she wrote it, but like she can get away with that. In that song, I think it just doesn't really work to her benefit, and I actually like Perfect quite a bit. I think it's one of Ed Sheeran's most tolerable songs. I think like the balladry of it, I don't know, it works for me.
Too dramatic, in my opinion.
See, we kind of have like opposite opinions of each song, I think. But
Yeah.
I'll go Driver's License.
Well, see, the thing
I'll
is,
concede.
I don't like Driver's License.
But you just can't stand Perfect.
It's like I can't even listen to it without just like Shape of You too. I'm pretty sure that's on this list. I don't
Oh yeah,
like
no,
that song.
we'll get to it. Don't worry.
Okay, because I'm ready to slander that song.
All right. We got Driver's License. Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood versus Jocelyn Flores by X.
So I'm gonna go with this one, and I don't necessarily think this is a controversial opinion, but it might be. Jocelyn Flores.
Yeah, I feel like Sweater Weather is like a song that someone who only listens to like the most streamed songs of all time, they listen to that one and they think they're like cool. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they think that it's like being different.
I'm driving into the sunset. I got The Neighborhood on.
Yeah, I think Jocelyn Flores might be one of X's best songs, honestly. I love the sample, and I think the singing's very nice, and it's definitely got that cringy like X writing, because I was never really a big fan of his writing style, but I think also its brevity works in its favor. It's nice and short, it's super replayable, and it's emo, it's nice. Versus Sweater Weather, it's just like, it's not really my vibe. So we'll go Jocelyn Flores, right?
Yes. I'm counting that as an easy winner just because I like the sample too.
We got Lovely by Billie Eilish versus No Role Models.
I do remember this song. don't like it. I don't like it. And I feel like it's kind of insulting to put no role models next to it.
Yeah, I feel like Lovely. I mean, I'm also a big Billie Eilish fan. Her new album is fantastic, but I don't know. This feels very like generic for her standards, and especially with Khalid on it, like it feels like a weird mix. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
And no,
it's too slow.
And for me, I don't think it's too slow. It's not like doing enough for how slow it is.
Well, yeah, that's what I was
especially
gonna
compared to
say.
some of her other ballads.
I was gonna say, I don't hate slow songs. I listen. I like my fair share of house. I like my fair share of slow music. There's music for different moods. There's a whole lot of nothing in this song.
Yeah, and No Role Models is like a classic. That's like one of J. Cole's best songs, even though it's his biggest.
Yeah, and it's just
One time for my LA sisters.
You better put that in.
Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles versus Sad by XXXTentacion.
I kind of feel like this one's easy too.
Oh yeah, it's Sad, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Sad might be. This is so lame that I'm saying this, but Sad also might be X's best song. But I mean, the thing is, I'm also not a huge X fan. I like some of his songs, mainly more of his hits. Bro, it's so catchy. It's so catchy. And I mean, shout out Watermelon Sugar for being about eating a girl out. That's awesome. We stan Harry Styles for that. But yeah, Sad, right?
Yes.
I want something just like this.
Only know you love her when you let her go.
Now we're on the first song that I think I actually truly despise. I will say, with Let Her Go, I only can associate the song with the Central C drill version of it now. I can only think of it where he's just like, "You're such a hoe," and then it's just Central C rapping over like a drill version of the song.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I feel like neither of these are gonna make it very far because some of them.
I like Let Her Go. I think Let Her Go is nice.
I mean,
Something Just Like This is terrible. I hate that song.
Hey,
Anything the
beat.
Chainsmokers touches like automatically becomes dog shit, I feel like.
the beat is just so fucking.
Wham, 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 wham. The synth, like, they are so bad at EDM. I do not know who let them blow up.
I swear, me and Garage Man on Jake's diss track.
Yeah, and I also don't really like Chris Martin's singing voice, honestly. Of Coldplay fame, obviously.
Yeah,
He's just got like a weird voice to him.
I mean,
I don't know.
Coldplay's an acquired taste, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I think Let Her Go.
A taste I've not acquired, for the record.
Bad things. It's a lot of bad things that they.
I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it.
People are not gonna like what I have to say.
This might be the first one we disagree on.
We got God's Plan versus Seven Rings. I'll say for Seven Rings, I really like the that interpolation of the My Favorite Things. I think that's really clean. The chorus is super sleek. This was like Ariana Grande's like peak era for me, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean,
Like this song's low key a banger.
if it comes on the radio, I mean, when this song was popular, when I was in my mom's car and it came on the radio, and she was blasting it, and I was like, oh god. This was the least aggressive facepalm I've had in the passenger seat of that car listening to her music. So
This also might be a hot take because I feel like a lot of people think God's Plan is boring, but I'm a big fan of God's Plan. I think it's just super. I feel like that's like Drake's signature song.
yeah, I mean, again, a post BBL Drizzy.
With God's Plan, I think it's like the perfect blend of rapping and singing Drake. He's got the catchy lines. He's got some of the memorable refrains, sticky like lyrics, and then obviously you got the "She Say Do You Love Me" thing. That's like a classic moment.
Yeah.
Also, disclaimer: this is purely about Drake's music. We're not going to be talking about Drake as a person. As we said, this is post Drake versus Kendrick.
Yeah, because I mean, it's God's plan. You can't put God anywhere near Drake because it's this whole disaster. But
69 God's Plan. But I'd probably go. As much as I hate to say it, I'd probably go God's Plan.
yeah, I mean, I think it's a better song.
This is probably the closest one we've got so far, though.
Wake me up when it's all over.
Photograph versus Wake Me Up.
This is a Avicii W in my book.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Avicii.
Like this might be oh god, like the falsetto harmony shit that he does on the chorus is like, kiss me. It's like, oh my god, it makes my skin crawl.
I feel like we're really taking it to Ed Sheeran.
I mean, Ed Sheeran, in my opinion, is maybe the most overrated artist, like, ever.
I don't know how to describe it any other way than Ed Sheeran is stock music.
You know what it is? A lot of his hits are like just wedding music, and like, it's gonna be Wake Me Up.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you on that one. It's gonna be Wake Me Up.
All right.
R.I.P. Avicii.
Take me to church, I worship like a dog. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Take Me to Church versus Can't Hold Us. What do we think?
I mean, Macklemore, my guy.
Guy.
Shout out Thrift Shop.
The White God.
I mean, ever since I was a young whippersnapper in the passenger seat of my mom's car and the song came on.
Idol, man. Shout out Macklemore.
I was like, where do we go then? Tonight is the night.
Yeah, and then he's like, gotta feel you know?
Yeah, something
Kinda
like
did some
that.
Eminem shit on this song. But I think Take Me to Church is better, just for like the story and like the meaning of it.
No
I
shot.
don't really like. Wait, what'd you say?
No shot.
You think? Oh, you think Can't Hold Us is better?
Oh my god, it's a bop.
I don't know, man. I think Macklemore's like so corny on this song.
Oh,
Like,
he's
do you
so
remember?
corny.
Do you remember the verses of this song where Macklemore's just speed rapping about nothing, basically?
I mean, he's speed rapping about nothing, but can I fist pump to Take Me to Church?
Yeah, you know, I don't know actually, because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't love the sound of the song that much. I just really don't like Can't Hold Us.
I mean, I love Can't Hold Us, and I don't know, Take Me to Church is annoying.
All right, you know what? We'll go Can't Hold Us. I think that's gonna be a hot take though, because people love Take Me to Church. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen versus All of Me by John Legend.
This is
I thought you were gonna say this is tough, and it is not at all tough. I mean, I like All of Me. I like it. It's a nice enough ballad.
I mean, it's a contender, but we're not here for the contender. We're here for the winner.
Yeah, I will say before All of Me leaves, I do only associate the song with my brother because he loved singing it in the shower. I think this was like his favorite like song, and he was really bad at it. Loki.
Shout out, brother.
Yeah, it's Bohemian Rhapsody. Like, come on.
Yeah.
And I hate to like be like it's obvious because like people who like Bohemian Rhapsody and like say it's the best song of all time are like nerds.
And
but
they're
I
wrong.
mean it's better than All of Me.
It's true.
I think Another Love is the only song that I'm like I don't have any like preconceived notion about it because I think I like first heard it when we were listening to these playlists. I think it's fine. It's like a very perfectly average song for me.
Yeah, but are we saying that Shallow is more enjoyable? I feel like Another Love is a little bit more like catch your attention. Like a little bit. I'm not praising it.
Yeah, I just like Shallow is like it's almost it kind of like country vibes, and I hate country. And I mean I love Lady Gaga, but like this is like my least favorite version of Lady Gaga, like movie soundtrack, Bradley Cooper feature. So I think I'll agree with Another Love.
I do enjoy
Voice
country.
Ray.
I do enjoy crunchy country. I'm gonna go Another Love, yes.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull.
Here we go. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran versus New Rules.
Pause. Get that fucking song off my screen right now. And you know what song I'm talking about.
Shape of You, I
Get
assume,
that
right?
fucking song off my screen.
You hate this song, and I think that's honestly one of Ed Sheeran's better hits.
Better hits?
Yeah, well, okay, well, explain. Why do you have such a visceral hatred for it?
Because shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking ass up.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. I like the rhythm of Shape of You. I like the rhythm of it. I think it's got like a nice like dancey beat. I would take this version of Ed Sheeran over like lame ballad Ed Sheeran any day of the week.
Okay. I remember what New Rules is. I didn't even know
New
what New
Rules
Rules
is great.
I just
New
looked
Rules
it up.
is great.
I just
love
shit
New
on
Rules.
Shape of You before I even looked at it. I remember the song. It's a bop. Certified classic.
I love the actual like the whole pre-chorus of the rules where it's like one, don't wake up the phone, just something, And it's good. And then that chorus where it's like, it like phases in and out. That shit's sick. New Rules might be a dark horse, honestly. I could see it going very far.
Yeah, I mean, it's not worse than Shape of You.
Yeah, New Rules, easy.
You're a sunflower. I think you. I don't really care if you cry.
Oh, fuck. No, this one's also easy. I just thought of it for a second. This one's so easy. This might be the easiest one of the bracket.
You think so?
Sunflower versus EXO Tour Life.
I mean, it's EXO Tour Life.
Absolutely. EXO Tour Life is... I saw someone comment under the video, this is the song of the century, and I was like, honestly, based. Like, if someone came up to me and said EXO Tour Life is the song of the century, I'd be like, that's fair. Even though we're only 24 years in.
I mean, yes. So, like, I don't know, maybe some human music comes out, and it's just a bop. It's just got everyone singing it.
Sunflower?
But Sunflower...
Yeah, Sunflower is...
It's
catchy. You don't like it, I thought, right?
It's not my least favorite song. I mean, I've had a little bit of shift in music taste over the past couple months. So, it's definitely not my least favorite song ever. But I would not... Like, I'm driving to school pissed off because I'm going to school. I'm not putting that song on.
Wait, so you're saying that your music taste changing made this song better for you?
Yeah, it did, because I've appreciated more well-rounded music. I used to be, like, you know, rap, a little bit of country. Now I'm, like, a little bit more country and a lot of house.
See, I feel like it's usually the opposite for people. Like, as you get more into music, the bigger, like, very safe, sanitary pop songs like this get worse because you realize how, like, inoffensive it is. You know what I mean?
I mean, yes.
But, I mean, I understand, though, where you're coming from. And I like Sunflower. It's probably the most played song on here. Even though it's not the most streamed, I hear this song, like, fucking everywhere. I think it's like Double Diamond or something. It's insane. I
feel like Mr. Brightside might be the song I hear the most on this list. Or Believer.
That's fair. We'll get to that, though. But yes. EXO Tour Life, easy. As It Was by Harry Styles versus Happier by Marshmello.
As the proud owner of a replica Marshmello head, I gotta go As It Was. No, I'm kidding. Fuck.
Okay, I think As It Was is like, it's weird because it's like, it's almost like indie pop, but it cannot be because it's got like 3 billion streams, but it's got like that indie pop, like almost like Dayglow vibe.
So I've actually never liked Harry Styles, and there's not a song. I mean, I know that on its own is like an offensive thing to say to people. But, you know, not my thing. If you like it, I'm not yakking your yum. But this is the first song I ever heard from him that I could listen to the end.
Yeah, I mean, I like the vocal performance. I think he's like nice and like airy and like floaty on it, if that makes sense. And it's catchy. Definitely yes. That synth line gets stuck in your head. Happier though, I honestly like Happier. Even though it's corny, I do like it.
It's up there for me. I mean,
this is actually pretty tough.
Marshmello, yes, but the feature actually produced my least favorite song of all time.
Bastille? Yes. Wait, is it Pompeii?
I just want to start breaking shit when I hear that song.
Hey, oh.
Oh my god, don't even... Oh.
Bro, Pompeii is fire, dude.
There is no song that just switches my mood to rage. Like, I see red when I hear that song. But it's not on the list,
good thing it's not on the list, yeah.
That's up there with Shape of You. That's worse. That's like double the hatred I have for Shape of You.
God that song. Damn. I didn't know you felt... Okay, well, what do you think about Happier, though? Oh,
it's a great song. He's just so good. You know, he's on there. He's like, I want you to be happier. I'm like, yeah, man, I do want you to be happier. And then Marshmello comes in. I'm like,
I will say... The music video is so fucking lame. It's like the girl and like the dog dies or something, and there's like the balloons. I just remember it being the stupidest shit.
Dog dies. Shout out John Wick.
Yeah, shout out John Wick. But I think I'm gonna go As It Was. Honestly, I think I'd rather listen to As It Was.
Oh, really?
How like confident are you feeling with, like, would you say easy? Because I'm like 60-40 As It Was.
You know. I guess I don't know if it's because As It Was is a little newer, but it definitely came into my head quicker when I saw the title. So I guess you can convince me on this one. I think the Harry Styles song can live to see another round.
Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh.
Dance Monkey versus Mr. Brightside.
Okay, this one might be a, I don't know how you feel about the Killers.
I mean, I like Mr. Brightside. I think it's fine. That's where it's like, I just got it upset and then I get it upset or whatever, right? That's that
you
one.
You butchered it. You murdered it. But yes, that is.
I know, I killed that shit. Thank you. But okay, Mr. Brightside, cool song. Not really my vibe. Dance Monkey. Dance Monkey might be the worst song ever made. And not just like purely because of what it is as music. You know, obviously the vocals, terrible, god awful, I hate them. Production also sucks. But it's just the simple fact that this song is streamed so many fucking times. It makes it so much worse. Like if this was just like a random song on Spotify that had like 100,000 streams, I couldn't care less. The fact that this is one of the biggest songs of all time and it's this ass is like a crime against music.
I mean, yes, I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. But argument in favor of Mr. Brightside. It's on my favorite playlist on Spotify. It's called Music That White People Get Down and Jiggy To. So
oh, absolutely. White people go crazy.
To Mr. Brightside, they're like, you're
picking on
my kids, I'm just doing just fine.
Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. But, okay, Dance Monkey deserves to, like, even though it's losing the first, like, it deserves to lose, like, sooner than the first round.
I am sensing that you have a sort of hatred for the song that I do for...
Yeah, I think Dance Monkey might be my least favorite song. Also, the name is so stupid. Dance Monkey? Brightside, Mr. Brightside. Oh, we got another smack ass on here. With Believer versus Good For You. Okay. I'll say about Believer. I used to love this song. Because, and I think I told you why I used to love this song, right?
I do believe.
Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay, basically, when I was like 12 or 13 or whatever, this song was in a Nintendo Switch commercial. And for whatever reason, I had the Nintendo Switch and I love that console. It was a big part of my childhood. And so I just associated this song with the Nintendo Switch, and I was like, this song's so awesome, it makes the Nintendo Switch look so cool, and it's like, and I don't know, I'm just fucking like gaming on Mario and I'm thinking of it, but you know, as I got older and I started to understand the world, I realized this song was dog shit. Like, all Imagine Dragons songs.
Yeah, man.
Good For You's awesome, though. I like Good For You a lot.
Yeah, if it plays, I'll listen to it.
Even though it is kind of just a worse version of Misery Business, I still like the song.
It's true. Yeah. It's, when I heard the comparison, I was like, I can't believe that.
He always been faking me out. Never thought I'd call him.
Heat waves is the definition of AI music.
I wouldn't say it's AI music because it's definitely like different from normal music, but I fucking hate this song too. This is like top 3 worst song. Like, the chorus is so annoying. Who let this man cook on the chorus?
Although
it's
shout
so
out
bad.
Fortnite on Fortnite Festival was fun.
And he goes like, cross the road. It's so bad.
Yes, it is a certified vibe kill.
Yeah, like, and for everyone watching right now, you may think I'm like singing bad, but like, you can't sing that part good if you're trying to imitate that guy.
Yeah, he can't even sing it right.
When he says cross the road in that song, like, I get chills in like the bad way. And Do I Want to Know is alright. I like you said, I like the guitar riff. Vocals don't really do much for me. I'm not a big Arctic Monkeys fan, but I mean, anything on this bracket beats Heat Waves except like Dance Monkey.
Yeah. And hold on.
You gotta put more effort in your singing. I'm hearing like just random mumbling ass bullshit. Half of it's cutting out. I need some good clips. All right.
I got this.
Didn't I even remember the lyrics?
No, I don't. It's just like, doesn't she just say Dance Monkey over and over?
So baby, pull me closer in the.
It's out in the music, the moment you own it.
Ooh, okay, another one. That's
Insulting.
fucking easy.
Insulting.
Closer by the Chainsmokers featuring Halsey versus Lose Yourself by Eminem. Let's say it on 3, I think.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Lose
Closer.
yourself. You better get your
No, I'm kidding.
stinking
It's Lose
YouTube
Yourself.
channel.
It's Lose Yourself. It's Lose Yourself. It's Lose Yourself. You know I hate the Chainsmokers. We all know I hate the Chainsmokers.
New channel
I think
banner
Halsey
inbound.
does alright on the song, but God, the drop again is so bad. Like, I hate it so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's dog shit.
Yeah, and Lose Yourself, like, I mean, come on, like, his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's joking now, everybody's joking now, the clock's run out, time's up, over, blow.
Wow,
You
that
know,
gave me
like-
just enough time to unsubscribe.
Okay, no, my point is, though, there are very few rap songs where you remember, like, the first, like, minute of it word for word. And, like, I feel like everyone does. Like, you go up to a random person on the street and say, rap Lose Yourself, like, they're gonna know it.
I
feel
mean,
like.
listen.
Which is definitely a testament to how good the verse is.
Shout out Mom Spaghetti, just had some for dinner tonight. It was absolutely fire. Shout out my mom.
Lose Yourself.
Okay, yes, Lose Yourself. I'll do that easy.
Just say you won't let go. Bitch, be humble. Bitch, sit down.
Bro, my blood pressure's going up with every fucking round here.
I mean,
We had Say You Won't Let Go versus Humble.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't know who let that song on here. Like, who's listening to that song?
Say You Won't Let Go, right?
Yeah, man. What other
It's my
song?
dad. This is my dad's, like, favorite song.
Really?
Yeah, and I mean, you know, shout out my dad, but he's not got great music taste. Humble. We'll do Humble.
Yes.
I remember syrup sandwiches and grandma allowances. What's the next line?
Something, 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 something. I'm humble. Bitch, sit down.
Senorita versus Die For You. I mean, I got my thoughts. What are you thinking?
If I'm going to school pissed off because I'm going to school, shout out callbacks.
Yeah, I like that. That's your metric.
Shout
I'm
out-
going to school pissed the fuck off.
'cause I'm
Which
going-
song do I want to listen to? That was gonna make me less pissed off.
It's probably gonna be a song from The Weeknd. Probably gonna be Die For You. Although
Yeah,
it's not his best. It's up there.
I read a YouTube comment somewhere that said Camila Cabello's like falsetto sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks. It's so true, bro. It's so true. Like, I don't know who let this person think she could sing, but she really can't. I'm getting really mean in this half of the bracket, but you know, I wish her nothing but the best. I'm sure
Yeah.
she's a lovely person. This song is not it. Shawn Mendes on it is fine though.
You're getting real mean, buddy. You better settle down, because I know these people personally.
Yeah. Also Age Like Milk, because I don't think they're dating anymore.
Lamar.
But yeah, Die For You.
Don't stop caring about me now.
Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa versus Demons by Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons is not winning anything. They're not winning anything.
Yeah, Demons, you know, I actually think Demons might be my favorite of their hits. Still dog shit, but it's probably my, like, the least dog shit for me. And Don't Start Now is another, it's a schmacker.
It's a
Like I said, the
certified
cowbell goes so hard, and again with the choruses, they're so like they just like hit you in the right spot. Dua Lipa is like nasty with the choruses.
I don't know what spots they be hitting you in, but I mean, yeah, it's a good song.
That's one of the songs where it comes on the radio, and I'm like jamming to it. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like it's making me like pump.
You
That's
fist
not a good
bump?
word for it, but no, not fist pump, just like kind of like move, but like in like a I don't know how to describe it,
I'd pay to see
honestly.
that. I'd pay to see that shit.
You seen me do it when we put on Don't Start Now in the car the other day. I was going crazy. You just
That's
don't
true.
remember.
Yeah, because it was like a
But
month
yeah.
ago.
Don't Start Now, easy.
I still see your shadows in my room. Your skin.
We got Lucid Dreams by Juice
Fuck
WRLD
is
versus
Yellow?
Yellow by Coldplay. Yellow, funny enough, it's Yellow on the bracket. It's pretty cool, right, guys? Yellow, I think, honestly, I liked it. For, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Coldplay, but I think it's I think it's nice. I like, for whatever reason, the acoustic stuff definitely works better than the fucking Chainsmoker shit with Chris Martin on it. I think this is a much better pocket for him. But Lucid Dreams, like, I don't know if I'd be able to survive 8th grade without that song.
Oh yeah, 8th grade, real rough.
Yeah, crying in the shower, just thinking about like my girlfriend of 2 weeks.
Yeah, I remember driving myself to school pissed off because I had to go to 8th grade.
All the times we held hands, man, just like thinking about Lucid Dreams.
Wait, what?
No, not us two. Me and my past 8th grade love.
Oh, of 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Hype.
This song was my anthem. Crying in the shower, listening to Lucid Dreams.
He's out there like, oh, yeah, Lucid Dreams.
I still see your shadows in my room. Yeah.
That love that I gave you.
Yeah, I'd go Lucid Dreams. It's genuinely, it's probably one of Juice's best songs, honestly.
It's facts.
So, I mean, add as the counter, but like, so catchy. And, Juice, he had something special about him. He really channeled that, like, just that sad boy energy. You know?
It's true. I mean, listen, if it's a Juice WRLD song and I'm playing it, it's gonna be one of the songs that goes on.
Alright, so Lucid Dreams?
For sure.
Bad Guy by Billie Eilish versus The Hills by The Weeknd.
Did you say that oh shit as in this is the
This is very tough for me.
Alright, for you, I have my answer already.
Okay, well, you go, because you think it's so easy.
I don't like Bad Guy.
Really?
I know, I know, I mean, thank God I don't have a YouTube channel because it'd be full of hate comments. Oh, I do, but it'd be full of hate comments right now after that comment.
What about the duh? And then it goes like the synth line in this song goes crazy. And the breakdown at the end, I think this is a very creatively produced pop song, especially for like its time, because this was like 2019 and she was like 17 when the song came out. I think it's very unique. Think about how big of a song it is and like how weird it is too. It's super weird for as big of a song as it is.
I mean, I guess.
And I respect its uniqueness, even though I don't think it's Billie Eilish's most listenable song.
Fair enough.
I think I will still go with The Hills though, because The Hills is like, nothing beats when that chorus crashes in.
Yeah, it definitely ruined a couple of home installed subwoofers.
We got a lot of Weeknd bias, if you couldn't tell. We're both big Weeknd fans. Probably me more so, but
yeah, I mean,
great song. Both great songs, but Hills is a little better.
Thinking out loud, making us too sick, but now we're stressed out.
Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran versus Stressed Out by 21 Pilots.
So I
hate both of these songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think these might be my two least favorites going against each other. I think I'm gonna go slightly Thinking Out Loud just for the first line about the legs not working like they used to before, because I think that's funny. And 21 Pilots is so corny. Like the rap verse at the end of it too, where it's like, used to want to play pretend and I used to wake up, you need to get money.
You ruined the flow. It's more like
Bro, say the lyrics, bro. You know the lines. You're just too scared.
Used to play pretend money.
There you go.
Yeah,
I think I'd go Thinking Out Loud personally, even though I don't like that song either.
I'm just gonna agree.
Yeah, I can't be bothered. I can't waste my breath on these songs for any more time.
It's not worth it.
I get those goosebumps every time.
There's better ones, like this next one coming up. Riptide by Vance Joy and Goosebumps by Travis Scott.
This is easy for me. If I may. Riptide, I think, would be a fine song, if not for the fact, and I don't know if anyone else agrees with me on this, but I swear to God, it's slightly out of tune, the chorus. Like, it's ever so slightly, like, sharp to me. And the chorus makes me just feel, like, uneasy because of that. And I have no idea why, but something about it, it just, it ticks me off. And I don't like that song a lot. Versus Goosebumps, I do like that song a lot.
In full honesty, Riptide reminds me of some, times in life, a little personal attachment to it. So I do enjoy it. I don't understand the off-tune thing. I mean, I think it's not easy to listen to. It's definitely a little awkward, but I enjoy it, maybe for the memories. But Goosebumps, that's a great song.
Yeah, definitely not one of Travis's best, but it is a good song. And the Kendrick verse. Can we get a put the pussy on the pedestal for the fans?
Me?
Yeah,
For the fans?
for the fans, yeah.
Put the pussy on a pedestal.
There we go. All right, we're clipping that. But yeah, Goosebumps. Circles by Post Malone versus Thunder by Imagine Dragons. Easy.
Circles.
Circles. If I may speak my piece about Thunder for a minute.
Go ahead.
I think Thunder might genuinely have the worst post-chorus and the worst bridge I've ever heard in my life. When I hear the post-chorus of Thunder, I want to like hurt people. You know what I mean?
You see red.
Like I want to slam them with a bat just to see how it feels. They're not gonna get that, but
Call back.
I hate Thunder. Like just a young gun. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad. And then like I don't even want to do it. Like I get nightmares thinking about the post-chorus. You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I think the like the
Where it just repeats like thunder with like the vocal effects where it's like thunder, 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 you know?
Oh, yeah, no, I hate that.
And Circles might be like the most mid Post Malone song of all time, but like it is still decently catchy. Post Malone's got good vocals on it. I think the more acoustic stuff of it is kind of weird, but like I think it's passable. And Thunder is certainly not.
That is on God.
We'll become stars. You should go and love yourself.
Final one in the first bracket, baby. Counting Stars by One Republic versus Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. I'm still thinking. I genuinely don't know. What do you think?
Counting Stars is a dumb name because it would take you too long to count all the stars, and I don't feel like loving myself, so I don't want either of these to win.
That is a great point in favor of both songs, musically speaking.
Yeah.
I guess I'll say I think Love Yourself is like, it's just very basic, and I mean Justin Bieber can sing, he can definitely sing, but like this isn't like a standout J Beeb song for me. And I am a big Justin Bieber fan overall. I think he's got a lot of schmackers, like I've said, but this one just doesn't do it for me. And Counting Stars has got a lot of nostalgia value for me, I feel like.
Yeah, it's a big
like
fan of the Bees myself. It does remind me of the times back in the day.
Yeah, like Counting Stars like would go crazy in like the 6th grade like dances. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
So I'm gonna go Counting Stars, I think.
I'd agree with that one.
God damn, this is already a tough first round.
What is the shit?
Blinding Lights by The Weeknd versus Without Me by Eminem. This is tough, man.
It's like a finale.
I think these are both top 8, probably.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
I think just for the iconic factor, I don't know, because, okay, if you told me which one I'd rather listen to right now, I'd go Blinding Lights, just because it's more, like, accessible and catchier. But Without Me by Eminem is an important song, and it's probably a better song.
I mean, if I'm sitting down and listening to a song, it's gonna be out of these two. It's gonna be Without Me. Like, it's better. I mean, the beat is like timeless. The song itself is timeless.
The Dre beat. Oh my god, it's so like the rapping. Like, where did this Eminem go? He was so funny and so smooth, and now he just raps like an angry robot. Like, what happened, man?
Well, now he's just like, you mumble rappers need to go away. I'm angry.
It's so funny too. I love the line where he just says "fuck you, Debbie" to his mom after the lawsuit. It's so good. It's so good. I hate to see Blinding Lights not even make it out of the 32, but I mean it's against a monster.
It's against like a contender for the top. You know, the elites.
We got Starboy versus Sicko Mode.
I still gotta go Sicko Mode.
Yeah, Sicko Mode. Starboy, I like Starboy a lot. I know you don't like it as much, but Sicko Mode is like, I think people weirdly underrate Sicko Mode. But even besides its like legendary factor, the Drake verse on it is so fire, and Travis does great on it. The ad libs are iconic, and you can literally play the first chord of Sicko Mode and get people hyped. Just that like that. That would hype people up.
Yeah, I mean, you cut out, but I knew what you did, so.
Exactly.
That's
so
how
Sicko
iconic
Mode?
it is. Yeah.
We got Stay versus One Kiss?
I mean,
It's One Kiss, right?
it's gotta be One Kiss.
Driver's License versus Jocelyn Flores. I'm going I'm going Jocelyn Flores, I think.
It's still the better song. I mean, the beat kind of
Yeah.
just smacks Driver's License. So I know it's not the same genre, but
I feel like the Omrod fans might get upset though, because people love Driver's License. But I don't know. I think Jocelyn Flores tops. No Role Models versus Sad.
I never thought I'd see
This
these
is
two
tough.
together.
This is tough for me. You got anything?
I mean, No Role Models has a story. So if we're going off of listenability and like as far as a deeper meaning goes, you're gonna find that No Role Models. But if you're gonna go for like just something you can yap along to, it's Sad.
You can, yeah, you mean sing?
No, there's no singing with X. It's yapping. You're yapping along to things.
I would describe certain artists as yappers, and usually they'd be rappers. I mean, I guess X is a rapper, but Sad is not a song I would describe as yapping. I feel like Eminem, like new Eminem, is like yapping, or like Macklemore. Can't Hold Us by Macklemore is a yapping song.
Alright, fine. Since we're overanalyzing my use of the term yapping, if you want to sing along to a song, it's going to be Sad. But if you want to listen to a song, it's going to be No Role Models. But which one sounds better? Because I feel like that's what we're kind of going off of here.
In terms of production, I'd say they're about equal. I really like both beats. I think Sad is catchier, but Sad is definitely way worse lyrically. It's very basic lyrically, so I think I'll pick No Role Models, even though I don't really love that song.
I don't really love it either, and I don't know if I want to give it the win because neither of us really like it.
I mean, I don't know, because I think I'd rather listen to Sad right now, but I think No Role Models is a better song. Just
Okay.
like objectively, you know what I mean?
But like, if you're playing a song right now, which song can you get to the end? Because I think I would skip No Role Models before I would skip Sad.
Well, that's also just because No Role Models is like way longer. I think it's like 5 minutes almost, right?
It's something like
Yeah,
that.
it's 4:53, and Sad is like less than 3.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough. But
I
I just feel like after a while, it's like, all right, buddy. All right, J. Cole, you apologize. Then your old music, now you just sound like a little bitch.
You know what? That's fair. We'll go Sad just because of the fact that J. Cole apologized. Even though I respect it, but sorry, J. Cole. Oh, fuck. Drake is gonna keep moving on. I don't want Drake to move on to the Sweet 16, but it's a better song than Let Her Go.
Oh, the
God damn
irony
it.
of Drake out of Sweet
God
16.
damn it. Better hope he doesn't make it to the Elite 8, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's God's plan, though. Oh, God, it's a lot of bad things that they wishing on me right now, man. Wake Me Up versus Can't Hold Us. I'm going Wake Me Up, easy.
Yeah.
Can't Hold Us, I don't like that song, like I said.
I think
What
Wake
if it
Me
when I
Up
wait,
is-
when I get, when here we go back. This is the moment.
Yeah,
The hook kind of goes, though. The hook is kind of crazy, but Wake Me Up is better.
I agree. I do enjoy the hook, but I prefer Wake Me Up.
Bohemian Rhapsody versus Another Love.
I mean,
Bohemian Rhapsody, as much as I hate to say it, it's a better
yeah,
song.
I mean, classic Counter Me Up. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Do you think, now that we're getting to the Sweet 16, do you think Bohemian Rhapsody wins?
the whole thing?
Yeah, do you think it wins?
No.
We'll see, because I think it'll go far, but I don't know if it wins. New Rules versus EXO Tour Life. I am
to say
gonna go.
goodbye to Dua Lipa.
Yeah, me too. Because New Rules, that chorus goes crazy, but EXO Tour Life is like, it's just different, man. The
possibly-
Minecraft sample, that's not why I love it, but it's got a Minecraft sample.
The
The
door.
beat is so like nocturnal and like strange, and like Uzi's hook is so iconic. This song is like a moment in my mind. You know what I mean? Like I think of like the era of the song when it came out, and not a lot of songs do that for me.
The era.
As It Was versus Mr. Brightside.
Alright, now hear me out. If you're out of Sweet 16, you're probably gonna hear both of these songs.
I don't know about. I actually, you know, that kind of makes sense. I've never been to a Sweet 16 properly, so I wouldn't fully know. But from what I could imagine, yeah, you could hear both of these songs.
I was at my cousin's and it was like, everyone was just scream singing Mr. Brightside. I was like, damn, these white people are getting down and jiggy with Mr. Brightside.
See, for me, it's between the guitar riff in Mr. Brightside versus the synth line in As It Was. I'm trying to think which one of those is catchier.
I'm going to go on a limb here and take a initiative and say that Mr. Brightside is just it's just a song, man. It's just a great song.
And you know what? I truly cannot decide between these two, so I'll concede, and we'll go Mr. Brightside.
All right.
Good For You versus Do I Want to Know? I think I'm going Good For You.
Yeah, I'm a big Arctic Monkeys fan, so.
Yeah, this might be the first one we like hard disagree. Do I want to know? It's like fine, but it doesn't do it for me that much. I think Good For You, I think is really, it's got great lyricism, great like pop punk aesthetic, and even though it is essentially a worse version of Misery Business, I do like how Olivia modernizes it for like 2021. And I think she's a very good writer. I think the writing is way better.
I don't think we asked for a revamp of Misery Business, and I do think we asked for another Arctic Monkeys bop. That's all I gotta say.
All right, do you know what? Do you want to flip the coin here? Do we want to do our first flip?
Or are we phoning a friend for this one?
What friend are we gonna phone?
Mr. Foss.
You think he'll answer?
Let's see. Wow,
Hey, what's up?
he answered immediately. Holy shit. Alright, Jake, this is serious. You need to be a tiebreaker right now.
Yeah, what's up?
So if you're gonna pick a song, would you pick Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo or Do I Wanna Know by the Arctic Monkeys?
I think I know what he's going with
Arctic
already.
Monkeys.
The Arctic Monkeys
Yeah,
song? Can
he's
you
a
make
big
an
argument. Fuck, I don't even know why I suggested this. Yeah.
Olivia Rodrigo doesn't sound good.
Okay, thank you, Jake.
Alright, that was a great one. That was a great one-liner.
But I have no idea why I
It's a good argument.
decided to. I knew he was fucking gonna put it.
Alright, well thank you for your tiebreaker.
And she's stupid.
Okay, we got it. Don't worry.
Alright, perfect, man. Thank you.
No problem. I got you.
Alright, peace.
Lose Yourself versus Humble. Two rap smackers,
This one's so
but it's
hard.
Lose Yourself. Here's the thing though. Lose Yourself is absolutely better, more iconic, but it's super overplayed. Like, I'm not bumping Lose Yourself in the car. But at the same time, I'm not really bumping Humble either, because Humble is like one of Kendrick's weakest tracks.
I remember some different from allowances.
I think we'll go Lose Yourself. I think that's fair.
I can agree with you on that one.
Ooh, okay, we got Die For You versus Don't Start Now. I don't know, this is actually tough. You go first. I'm still
Alright,
thinking.
I mean, this one's pretty difficult, but I think I'm gonna go Die For You. Simply for the fact that it's so catchy.
It is catchy.
It's a catchy counter.
It's very like, I don't know, because the production's good on it too. It's got that like nice like R&B like drag flair to it.
Also,
But
gets aggressive.
Don't Start Now is so, it's so like, like you feel it. That like, again, that chorus, you just like, it just, you feel it, you know?
Yeah.
I think I will, I don't know. We might need another tie break. I think this one's fucking me up, if you can't tell.
I feel like you're overthinking this. I think you know the answer. It's deep within you.
Deep within my soul. You know what? I'll go Die For You, because the only reason I'm not going for it is because I feel like it's overplayed for me. But I think I'd rather listen to Die For You.
I mean, I think you're making the right choice here, Senor.
Lucid Dreams versus The Hills. Another really tough one for me. I think I'm gonna go The Hills though. Just better production-wise, and but Lucid Dreams, man, I couldn't make it through 8th grade without that song.
I know, but well, we're still not too sure if your 8th grade girlfriend was even real or not, so I think I'm gonna go The Hills as well.
You got me. Okay, we'll go The Hills. Thinking Out Loud versus Goosebumps.
Goosebumps
Easy.
next round?
How did Thinking Out Loud even make it out of the first round?
It's a sad day for the top 64.
And Circles versus Counting Stars. I think I'm gonna go Counting Stars.
Whoa.
You like Circles more?
Actually no. You know what? Counting Stars is chorus. It's catchier.
Counting Stars has got that nostalgia value too.
It's true. You be counting stars.
All right, Sweet 16 time. We got fuck. This one's hard, man. Without Me versus Sicko Mode.
I don't think I can vote for Sicko Mode here.
I don't know. God, this is tough. Because, like, Sicko Mode is so... I know I said it, but it is legitimately, like, boundary pushing. And the fact that it got as popular as it did, I know it has the Drake feature and obviously blew up, but, like, this song is so, like, cool production-wise and, like, everything about it. But Without Me is too, and it's... Okay. Which do you think is more enjoyable? Drake's verse on Sicko Mode or Eminem's first verse on Without Me?
Eminem's first verse on Without Me.
But Drake's got so many quotables on that. Like,
I know, but like he's still busting people to the dance. Like, are you out like a light, or is this a job for you, Nikki? Think about it.
Okay, you know what? I have my decision. I'm gonna go with Without Me, only because I think the second beat on Sicko Mode is not amazing. I think it's still great, but it's definitely my least favorite part. So I'll go Without Me. That hurts though. One Kiss versus Jocelyn Flores.
Oh, I think I'm gonna take One Kiss here.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll give you a good reason why.
Okay, go for it.
I don't have a good reason. I just like it more.
See, my inner sad boy is pulling me with Jocelyn Flores. Just the sample is so good, and I mean, One Kiss is like, it does have a little bit of that like mainstream like cleanness to it that I don't love, but it's a jammer. But I think I have to go Jocelyn Flores.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to agree with you for Jocelyn Flores, and I'm not getting bullied into the decision. I'm switching on my own.
No, you're allowed to concede.
I'm conceding for the simple fact that the sample is crazy.
Fair. Ooh, okay. This isn't like, I mean, we're in the Sweet 16 now, so obviously, but this is getting really tough now. We got Sad versus God's Plan.
What are you thinking here? Because I don't know if I have an opinion.
Honestly, I'm legitimately thinking Sad purely because I don't want to put Drake in the Elite Eight.
But we can't do that.
I know.
We can't do that.
I think Sad's still a better song though. Kind of funny though that we got Drake versus X right now.
Yeah, really. You know what? Yes, Sad is a better song.
Elite Eight it goes.
Haha, take that, Drake. You peaked at 16.
We got Wake Me Up by Avicii versus
Avicii
Bohemian
all day.
Rhapsody by Queen. You're going Avicii?
I love Wake Me Up, and Bohemian Rhapsody is so overplayed.
I mean, yes, but like, at the end of the day, we do have to acknowledge that Bohemian Rhapsody is like a feat of music. It is really, like, I know people say this, but like, it really is the Sicko Mode before its time.
Yeah, well, Sicko Mode just lost to Without Me, so nothing means nothing.
That's true. I don't think I can confidently say in my heart that Wake Me Up is a better song than Bohemian Rhapsody.
I'm not saying it's a better song, I'm saying I like it more.
I mean, I don't even know, because I think Wake Me Up, it does have a little bit of that like cheesy EDM production, for me at least. Do you think we need to call Jake?
Yeah, I think we're phoning a friend.
What's up?
Hey, man.
What's up?
Wake Me Up
Another one.
or Bohemian Rhapsody?
Who's Wake Me Up by?
Avicii, you know. Wake me up when it's all over.
Oh, that shit's ass. Whatever the second one was.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, go with that one. Was that Daft Punk?
No, it's Queen.
Oh yeah, go with Bohemian Rhapsody.
Alright, sick.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
He feels very confident in that answer. I'm glad. EXO Tour Life versus Mr. Brightside. I'm going EXO Tour Life pretty easy.
I'm not even gonna argue.
Do I Want to Know versus Lose Yourself?
Lose Yourself.
Yeah, Lose Yourself. How did Arctic Monkeys make it to the Sweet 16? Die For You versus The Hills?
Oh,
two Weekend songs.
But I think Die For You's better.
I think The Hills is better, bro. The Hills has got way better production. And the verses and that ending too, where everything goes crazy with like the industrial shit. I think the Hills is a more ambitious song. Die For You is just like a really great pop song.
I mean, yeah, it is. It's not half-past anymore, but all right, fine. We can go to the Hills. I can get behind that. I can agree with that.
Goosebumps versus Counting Stars. Fuck.
Damn.
I don't know. This is really close for me because Counting Stars is like riding purely on nostalgia, and I don't even love Goosebumps all that much.
Goosebumps gets on my nerves.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you liked it.
Oh, I do like it.
But it gets on your nerves.
Yeah, but like, you know, you can't listen to your favorite song 40 times in a row.
We'll go Counting Stars. Before Goosebumps leaves, though, I just do want to leave everyone with this. When Travis auto-tunes his ad-lib, that shit's fire. Elite 8 time, baby.
Okay, this is...
Wait, before we start, I'm gonna give us the Elite 8. We got Without Me by Eminem, Jocelyn Flores by X, Sad by X, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, EXO Tour Life by Lil Uzi, Lose Yourself by Eminem, The Hills by The Weeknd, and Counting Stars by One Republic. So we got 2 Eminem songs, 2 X songs, and other ones are miscellaneous. What do you think is the dark horse out of these 8, you think?
Jocelyn Flores.
I would say Counting Stars. That one I did not expect to make it this far, but...
Actually, yeah, because I wasn't, when we listened to the list the first time, I was like, God damn it, this song isn't going anywhere. It's on the same list as Without Me. And then I realized that it's also on the same list as Dance Monkey. So...
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we got Without Me versus Jocelyn Flores. I think we say goodbye to X here. I think it's Without Me.
Yeah, I don't think...
It's just too iconic.
Yeah.
Sad versus Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm going sad, man. I'm going sad. I'm sorry, all my Queen fans. You're probably old as shit. I don't know why you're watching. But, like, Sad is a good-ass song, man.
It's true. I actually didn't expect it to make it to the final 4.
It's not a better song, but I like it more. We'll just make that clear.
Yeah, that's facts.
EXO Tour Life versus Lose Yourself.
Oh.
I'm still thinking about this. Actually, no. I've got mine.
I mean, you can't play Lose Yourself with a group of people.
Yeah, Lose Yourself is just too overplayed for me. Like, I can only associate it with the movie, obviously. And it's not like it's almost less of a song to me and more of a moment, if you know what I mean.
It's true, I mean...
Even though it is a great song in its own right. But EXO Tour Life is just like, it's a staple of emo rap.
I mean, shout out Mom Spaghetti. Shout out my friends. They're not dead. I'm actually on this YouTube video right now. But, I think EXO Tour Life is going to win this one.
Yeah, I mean, and I think EXO Tour Life is probably the catchiest song on here. Like, when I remember first hearing that song and being like, this melody is going to be stuck in my head for years.
Yeah, man. Yum.
Now, The Hills versus Counting Stars. I think this is where Counting Stars' run dies. I think The Hills is better.
I like The Hills is a much better song than Counting Stars.
Shout out Counting Stars, though. Shout out my 6th grade dance, you know. Shout out One Republic.
Yeah, didn't you meet your 2-week girlfriend there?
No, that was 8th grade. That was when I was wiser and older.
Oh.
Shout out Avicii. That's what we call a callback right there.
That's a real callback.
Final 4, we got Without Me, Sad, EXO Tour Life, and The Hills. Three rap songs, I guess you could count Sad, and 1 pop R&B. Now, before we get into the finals, did you expect this Final 4?
I mean, yeah, I guess so. I definitely think that these are some of the 4 best songs on the playlist for sure, so...
I definitely think Without Me, I expected Without Me to make it far. And I definitely expected EXO Tour Life to make it far. The Hills and Sad, not so much. I honestly think I would have thought Blinding Lights would have made it farther, but just that's kind of, you know, where it got put in the bracket. Unfortunately, I lost to Without Me pretty easily.
Yeah.
But I could see Blinding Lights in here. Any fallen soldiers that you want to pay respects to before we start as well? Like any song you think should be here?
I'm gonna put my tributes in to the fallen soldier. Imagine Dragons. Imagine me dragging these nuts across your face.
Alright, thanks.
Okay, yeah, no.
Anyways, Without Me versus Sad. I think it's Without Me.
It's kind of easy.
Yeah, I think it's Without Me.
Yeah, that's kind of easy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's easy because I do love Sad, but Without Me is just like, Without Me could win this thing. It's so good.
It's true.
And EXO Tour Life versus The Hills.
This is a difficult one.
I think I got my choice. I'm going EXO Tour Life. I think the catchiness just cannot be denied. Production-wise, I think they're on a pretty similar level. I love The Weeknd, but it's not one of his best songs. And it is a little bit like, I will say, I do love that song. It is a little bit much at times. I love songs that do less with more, and I do, although I do really like what The Hills does, it is a little bit maximalist, or it is very maximalist, and I think that can get a little bit weird for me. But yeah, I think I'm going EXO Tour Life.
I'm going to agree with you with very little apprehension because it's just it's easy.
This is a good final. These are both amazing songs.
I think we gotta get Jake's opinion on this.
Oh god. I don't know. Without Me versus EXO Tour Life, I genuinely don't know.
We're gonna call Jake real quick.
Wait, don't call Jake just yet, because let's like make our cases for each song before we think.
Oh, okay. Before we get a third opinion.
I think... Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know. I genuinely, I cannot decide. Are you leaning any which way right now?
You know what? Yes.
What are you leaning?
I'm thinking Without Me. I'm thinking Without Me's the winner.
Okay, can I get some... What is your reasoning?
What is my reasoning?
Try and convince me.
Okay, so first of all, the music video for Without Me is hilarious. It's a great music video, and it's a lost art. It's a lost art for sure, but that's not necessarily why I love the song.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna take music videos into account, which I don't know if we should, because it is purely song versus song, I will say the EXO Tour Life video is also great.
It is. Okay, but we're removing that from the mix.
Yeah. Just purely song versus song.
EXO Tour Life is repetitive, and it's great. I love the repetitiveness. I love the song itself, but Without Me just kind of feels like it brings more to the table as far as like listening through and figuring things out. It's more like it's a better listening experience. Rather, EXO Tour Life is like a thing you kind of just hear out loud in a car, on the radio, in a club maybe. I don't know. People even go to clubs anymore.
Okay. And while you were arguing, I think I made my decision, and I think we're gonna have to call it Jake, which I hate to do to finish it, but Without Me, amazing song, legendary Eminem performance. It's so funny, it's so smooth, the flows on it, but the only thing I could say is it's a little long for me, and EXO Tour Life is like the perfect length, and it's just so, like, the memorability of it, it's just, just also its importance too. Like, I don't think rap is the same without EXO Tour Life. You could say the same for Without Me maybe, but Eminem's got other, like, major hits, like even Lose Yourself or like Stan, or like Till I Collapse. Without Me is not like, it's not necessary to the genre like the way EXO Tour Life is.
Tell it to the judge.
So I'm gonna pick EXO Tour Life. You're gonna go Without Me. We must call Jake.
Tell it to the judge. Final round. You ready for this one?
This is what wins the bracket.
This is what wins the bracket. It's Without Me by Eminem or EXO Tour Life by Lil Uzi Vert.
Without Me by Eminem.
Care to make a case?
Lil Uzi Vert doesn't sound good, even remotely. I don't even like Eminem.
Alright. The judges decided, and you know what? That's fair. I did kind of expect Without Me to win.
How did Lil Uzi Vert get to the final round?
Damn.
It's a good ass song,
He's
bro.
going in on it.
Okay, hang up,
I'm getting
bro.
told to hang up on you now.
Go do your homework.
He's mad?
And Nikki's pissed.
Okay, bye.
See you.
Eminem wins it. Eminem wins. Look at that. Look at that big old winner champion over here.
Yay.
Yeah, we did it, man. 64 songs. Some ass songs in here. Some great songs in here.
I do have a question for you, Nikki.
Yeah, go for it.
How do you feel that the song you wanted to win didn't win because, quote, it doesn't sound good?
I'm a little bit mad at Jake, but I kind of expected it, so I already prepared myself, But I understand it. Without Me, still an amazing song, and this is an extremely close round. I think Without Me is probably the better song, but I like EXO Tour Life so much. But yeah, that's our bracket. Thank you for joining me, Thomas.
Of course, man.
This was a lot of fun. It definitely went over the time I expected, but I had a good
2
time.
hours 32.
Yeah, I mean, let us know if you want to see other brackets. We'll definitely do more of these in the future. Cause I love brackets. I love ranking shit.
They're not just for March Madness, Nikki.
But all right. Thank you everyone for watching, and you have any final words?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.